Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pandemic Cooking. I will be your guest chef today. My name is Mr. Dawson. Thank you for joining us. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite dishes of all time, pho. Okay, it's spelled P-H-O, but it's pronounced pho. All right, this is a soup. This is an Asian noodle soup that you're going to get at restaurants like Tauntaun. You're gonna get at some Asian grocery stores. You're gonna get it all over the place. I used to have it all the time in Chinatown, and I decided to learn how to make it myself because I thought it would just be better if I made it myself, and it's also way cheaper. Generally, a bowl of this in a restaurant is gonna cost you anywhere from $15 to $20, right? And you can make it for way less than that if you make it at home. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over all the ingredients that you're gonna need. Be sure to check the down there parts for the measurements. So the first thing you're gonna need is
the down there parts or the comments?
That's what people say. The down there part for the the link. Oh my god.
Okay, we have a guest chef today, Ms. Hendry. Hello. She's gonna be joining me next. Okay.
Why are people harping on me so much? I will take my ingredients and go home. Okay. Let's go look at the ingredients. So the first thing you're gonna need is a bunch of beef or chicken stock. I like beef stock. I use Better Than Bouillon to make a really nice stock. You can make it yourself or just buy whatever's in the store. Next, you're gonna need soy sauce, okay, of course.
Do you ever get the low sodium one?
No.
Never.
Never. This is one of the ingredients for the toppings. This is bok choy. I get the baby bok choy. It's delicious. You're gonna need some oil for the broth. This is your spice mix that you're gonna need, okay? This is where a lot of the flavor comes from. This has things like chunks of ginger. It has cinnamon sticks, it's got coriander seeds, black cardamom, green cardamom, star anise, bay leaves, peppercorns, and probably some other things I'm forgetting. This is where you're getting a ton of the flavor from. Also garlic, lots of garlic. We're gonna need thinly sliced onions. I'm gonna use almost all of this in the broth, some of it in the bottom of the bowl. And then I'm gonna add carrot, I'm gonna add broccoli. This is more for the top. This is Thai basil. It's different from regular basil. It's got a very different flavor, and you need it for the pho. I've got bean sprouts, lemon, and then I've also got meat that I'm gonna take out later and show you. So the first thing that we're gonna do in this recipe is we're gonna take our beef stock that's already hot, we're gonna get that boiling, and we're gonna put in our spice mixture, we're gonna put in our garlic, and we're gonna put in our oil.
I have a question. What would you say to the people who see the Tetra Pak of pho broth, like the Campbell's one? Should somebody just buy that, or?
I've never tried it.
Okay.
I don't think it would be as good. Also, a splash of soy sauce. Glug. I don't think it would be as good. And here's why. You can, when you make this a few times, you can figure out which flavors you really like and which flavors you like a little bit less. So for example, I'm a really big fan of star anise, so I'd probably put a little bit more than maybe that one would have, really good. Right? Yeah, it does smell, and this whole room is gonna smell amazing.
Can you tell everyone where you got all this stuff from?
Right, thank you. So I went to a place called H Mart and a place called T&T to get these kind of things. You're not gonna be able to get all of these ingredients somewhere like Save On Foods or even Superstore. To get most of it, I went to T&T, and I couldn't get the Thai basil there, unfortunately. They were sold out, so I had to go to another place called H Mart.
Well, they're right around the corner.
They're right around the corner.
Yeah.
You can also go somewhere called Lucky 97. Those are the 3 stores that I would look at. Otherwise, you're gonna be searching and not finding everything. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna boil this for about half an hour. You don't have to do quite so long, but I'm gonna boil it to really extract all those flavors. That oil that I put in there is gonna help extract all the flavors from the spices. I'm also at the same time gonna cook the carrot and the broccoli about 90% of the way. I don't wanna cook it all the way because it's gonna cook a little bit more when you put the hot broth on it. You'll see that later. But I do wanna cook it almost all of the way, okay? So when we come back, we're gonna have cooked carrot, cooked broccoli, the broth is gonna be ready, and I'm gonna show you simply how to build this in a bowl to make a beautiful pho. Okay, welcome back. So what's happened since you were gone is I finished boiling all of my spices with my beef broth, and I've strained it out here, so I've just got my nice beautiful pho broth ready to go here. I've also cooked my noodles, and I've cooked my broccoli and my carrots here. I put the broccoli in the boiling, or the carrots in the boiling water first, cooked them till they were close to done, put the broccoli in for a little bit, and then just strained it out. Okay?
Can you tell about your noodles, please? What kind of noodles these are?
So, well, I was gonna do that over here with the rest of my ingredients.
Okay, we'll move along. Okay, sorry.
So my rice noodles here. Next, we have everything that's gonna go raw into the bowl, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a little bit of this onion into the bowl, just a little bit. We're gonna put some bok choy into the bowl. Now, let's move on to some ingredients that we haven't seen yet. This is thinly sliced beef. You can get this at TNT. It's raw. It's gonna go right into the bowl raw, okay? And I actually don't need as much as I grabbed there, okay? It's gonna go right in there raw. The hot broth.
Do you buy
is gonna
it
cook
thinly sliced already?
Oh yeah, I
And
would
so
never.
it comes in a package.
It comes in a
like
package
that.
like that. And I would never thinly slice it like this myself. It's so thin that the broth is gonna cook it as it pours over it. And then I've got these. These are called chicken balls. First ingredient is pork, of course.
Which you didn't realize until we took a look. And
Which you
they're
didn't realize.
borax free.
And they're borax free, as you can see. They've got no borax, okay? So don't worry about that. And these are the noodles I've got, okay? So these are rice noodles. You can get these at TNT, H Mart, Lucky 97, anything like that. They take very little time to cook. They turn a little bit glassy as they cook.
And you like a skinny rice noodle opposed to a thick one?
In pho,
In
yes.
pho, yes.
I want the skinny noodle. So then what I'm doing is I'm just putting, and this is too much noodle. I made too much of all the ingredients.
Classic.
Perfect.
Cook the amount you think you need.
Yep.
Wrong.
Exactly. If I followed the recipe that y'all are gonna have access to, it would have been perfect. Okay, and then what I'm doing is I'm putting some of this carrot and this broccoli in here. Now, if you'll see, look in this bowl, it's beautiful and bright and colorful, all of the ingredients in here. That's
Fresh,
how you know
healthy.
it's good. It's fresh, it's healthy, because I've got lots of vegetables. You can do this totally vegetariano if you'd like, with a vegetable stock with the same spices. Now, this is what's gonna happen. My hot broth is gonna go right into the bowl. Okay. Right in there.
I think I
boom.
changed my mind. I think I want some.
It's too bad I don't have enough. And then what you do, once you pour that into the bowl, then what you do is you top it, okay? So I've got these bean sprouts here, and I've got some Thai chilies. These are, these, I'm breaking them open so that they release all of their spices. I've got no other spice in this recipe except for these. You can put them in the stock too, if you want, as it's cooking. If you really want to spice
So
it
do
up.
you eat these chilies? Because I would
No,
like,
I won't.
okay.
I won't eat them, but I'm gonna let the seeds and everything
Get the heat from it and then
get
not
the
eat
heat
it.
from it. And then this is the Thai basil that I mentioned earlier. You got to use Thai basil.
Yes.
You can't use regular basil. It's not gonna work. It's not the right flavor. It's like less minty and like I don't know. It just doesn't work. Okay. So I got my Thai basil in there, and then you need your lemon. Squirt of lemon. You can throw the lemon wedge in there too. And put another squirt of lemon. And you have a delicious, healthy, fresh pho. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the recipe. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe.